Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can tell, it's dark outside. You know what that means. It means I'm little off. So today, tonight, we are doing a try shutter card that I cut from the Cameo. Woohoo! I just think that's so cool. Now, yes, you can make these by hand if you have the measurements and you want to have hair left at the end of it. I think these will make you pull your hair out. At least it would to me. It would, oh my goodness, I would not do well with this. So luckily somebody's figured out all the math, so I don't have to. You can see I tried to fold it right here. We'll cover that right up. Now this is gonna be for my brother. So his birthday's on Friday. He lives Montana, so he's a ways away, so I gotta send it early. And I'm using one of my cute little froggies here, hence the Hoppy birthday. I always do fish stuff with him usually because he's a fishing guide. And so if we could change up a little bit, still water related. And I got to use my favoritist in the world, Punnylicious birthday. Not my favoritist stamp set. I love her punny stamps. I love her stamps. Have to admit it. So I use this one. And I'm probably going to be using this one for my sister-in-law because she loves crafts. And then I took Pacific Point Stampin' Up! Pad and a little makeup sponge from Dollar Tree that will go in the trash right after this. And I went around my pattern paper. My patterned paper is from the Celebration Stack from Die Cuts with a View. I believe that Joann's still carries it. At least they did when I was in there. And because I'm a newbie doing these and I'm a tad nervous, oh good, I do have adhesive in there, I'm going to use my tape runner. So let's go ahead and we'll get this one put down. Now I'm not gonna, I was looking through my seam binding and I'm like, oh, I'll have to go iron it and I'll have to pay extra postage. And I was just like, you know what? My brother's gonna look at this for all but 2 seconds and be like, oh, that was nice. So we don't exchange gifts. I don't know why. I don't know. So we just don't. So Christmas, birthdays, anything. So usually I don't send him a card, but I thought, ooh, how cute would that be? I've been in and I've been busy coloring and I'm like, that little froggy is so cute. So why not? So that's what I did. So we'll go ahead. So I'm using this just so I can wiggle it. Wiggle it. I'm a little wound up too. As I probably told you in the past, I'm a Prime member on Amazon. Well, now you can go on and get these playlists that they have. That's one bad thing about doing this at night. You have to be I only have light on one side of me, which is probably pretty obvious in the video. So I have to kind of play around with how I do things, like my arm blocks most of the light. So I kind of have to do stuff leftish handed with assistance from my right, but still I am very right-handed. Like they say dominant, but that's not even enough to describe it. You take my right hand away, I'm in trouble. A lot of trouble. Anyways, I was talking about Amazon. So they have this. So Paul Simon song came on, You Can Call Me Al. And I thought that was the coolest song ever growing up because I have an uncle and you'll never guess what his name is. It's Al. And the funny thing is, it gets funnier, it gets even better as to why I thought this song was so funny. Okay, that kind of works because they're different sections. I was trying to line those up, but it doesn't. So it gets funnier because in the song, it talks about Betty, and Betty, she can call him Al. Well, we have a cousin Betty, and they hang out a lot together. So I just find that so funny. It really doesn't take much to amuse me. It really doesn't. It's quite simple. Quite simple dimple. Which is good though, because, you know, life's expensive. It's good if little things make you happy. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, see, I'm doing things. This is why we had to use the removable adhesive. Otherwise that would have been permanent. Okay, I think this was supposed to go here. See, you gotta watch me. I can't even tell you a funny childhood memory, like family story childhood memory. I guess it's not really a family story, but a childhood memory. And I'm off key and off focus, and I just got my hands clean from mounting. I found some more stamps today, and I was unmounting, well, not unmounting, they're clear stamps, so I'm just putting them in CD cases, so you have to stamp the front and, you know, get them all organized and such, and that's what I was doing, and my hands were atrocious. It looked like I worked in a coal mine. So I got all of that off my hands, and then I come in and I've got blue ink now on my fingernails. Oh, maybe my Indian name will be the one who crafts. I don't know. The one with crafty hands. No, that makes me sound shifty. I have to come up with something good. The one with crafty looking hands, maybe. I don't know. Something good. I'll work on the name later. Okay, so just wanted to hold on in some major key pieces that I don't want to fall off in his hand if he's doing like I did when I showed you in the video. I'm ripping it all apart and just think it's so cool that it's moving like that. Now, I don't know if he will or not. He's 7 years younger than me, but I don't think cards impress him as much as they impress me. I don't think he understands the difficulty of trying to cut a card like this normally. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, well, no, I'll mount them separate because I think that's going to be better. I think that's going to be better. I may have to use my other tape gun. That one's even more removable because it's the dotted adhesive. So yeah, my brother and I's birthday, let's try that sentence again, and I can't speak well at night. My brother and I, our birthdays are 16 days apart. So he always thought that his best friend, his birthday is the day before mine, so he always thought his friend was older than me. So it was quite hilarious growing up. And I'm like, oh yeah, he is, You know how it is, older sister. There's 7 years between us, so we were kind of always in different phases. So like, he was 11 when I had my son, you know, so, because I was 18. So, yeah. Okay, and for the best ever, and since we're mailing this, we're not going to pop it up. But normally, what I would do, I would put some ribbon on here. I would just bling this frog up, man. And I would pop him up. But with it folded, I don't want to add any more bulk than I have to. I'd like to be able to put a normal stamp on here. I don't think that I can. I think that I'm going to have to. So what I was thinking is maybe adding some enamel dots, but I'm not sure. I kind of like it this way. So basically, it's folded like this. Ta-da! Happy birthday! I just think it's so cute. I've never worn that shade of lipstick, I will just say. And I'm not the color of a frog. But it's really, really cute. The images from Bugaboo Stamps, digital images. I'm addicted to those. And I'm going to go ahead, I think, and add some of these stickles. Let's get a little piece of paper here. Or just anything. Okay, that doesn't really work because that's acetate. Hold on. Something that's not slippery. Oh, this works. Okay. And let's just see. I like these Zazz because I feel that the spout up there is a lot tinier than the stickles. So I was thinking about putting some flash on his party hat. And I think that's going to work. So I think we'll go ahead, even though it's hard to see. And I think these stay in the air better than the stickles do. So actually, I shouldn't say he because this is, well, it could be a boy froggy that just likes to wear lipstick. That could be. You never know. We all have our own habits and things we like to do. So I'm wondering if, I think I'm going to leave it there because I think if I put, you guys can't really see it, but it's very sparkly and shiny here. Okay. So I think if I put it up here too, I don't know how that's going to make the balloon look, and then I'm going to go to the balloon, and then I'm going to do the lipstick, and or little froggy lips, and then I'm just gonna get out of control with the Zazz. Now these are, let me put the cover on because my luck, I'll pick up the bottle, squeeze it, and it will land right on my card. These are Rouge, which you could probably guess, and they're Zazz. They're by American Crafts, and I love them. They're my favorite glitter glue, and I bought a huge set of them on HSN a while ago. So I haven't cracked into them yet. I actually sent Jo one to try out in hot pink because she likes those flashy colors. So just to show her, because I just like them a lot better than Stickles. So what I'll do is I'll wait until tomorrow to take my picture of the card so that you guys can see how sparkly and beautimous it is, and you'll also see if I added anything. Ha ha ha. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me, and I want to remind you also, coming up on May 3rd, Jo's blog at jwscrapshack.blogspot.com is having her 3rd birthday, and if I knew how to add sound effects, I'd add them here with cheering and clapping. But I do not, so imagine that in your head in your own home. There's going to be a very large giveaway that she's going to be doing on her blog, and it's a blog hop. You have to go to each section and see what everybody did and all of that, and leave a comment, and then she'll pick a winner. And big news, news flash. I don't know what sound effects I'd put there, but anyways, I'm going to have a giveaway too. It's not as big as her giveaway, but it's just a giveaway. So once you hit my blog in the blog hop, I'll tell you what you have to do to win my blog birthday giveaway. So you're going to see some projects by us, you know, themed around birthdays. I won't tell you what they are or what we're doing yet because, you know, you got to show up to see it. It's just that much more exciting. So thank you so much for dropping by today. I really appreciate it, and seeing the card I made for my little brother. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.crazycatladycraft.blogspot.com to see what I'm up to. You never know. And as always, happy crafting. See you later, guys.